My name is Nadia Abou Magd. I work as a journalist. I also a political analyst since I have an MA in political science. I've been covering Egypt and the Middle East for the past 24 years. I covered like wars, revolutions, and many important events in Egypt and in the region. I think it's also like in the interest of Turkey as a regional power, to play an active role and positive role, and definitely not to support a military dictatorship. I think it's something good for Turkey, good for its interest. It might hurt the Turkish interest in the short run, like business, because there is tension between the two countries. But political strategies and policies shouldn't be only depend on short-run things, but it's also on the long-run things. So I think what Turkey did is not only good for its stance vis-a-vis Egypt, but I think it is for Turkey as a regional power to be reckoned with against the other forces that are trying to take Egypt and the history and revolutions back, or to make this whole experience fail. I think it's a good thing for Turkey not to be associated with trying to fail the revolution or the Egyptian people and their demands of freedom and democracy. But the most important thing is that Turkey is playing an active role, and in my point of view it's a respectable role. And as I said, it's better to be playing this role, which is sort of in harmony with its policies and I think interests and the regional role, than being with the other regional power that is reactionary, that's against the will of the people, that's against the Arab Spring. So I think that's much better. I think what we are lacking and what we need is the will to really sort of serve our own interests. And actually, not only what we do as Muslim countries and Arab countries in general, we talk in big terms. We are brothers, we share this, we share that. But actually we should also, in order for these things to be sustained, we should also look for our common interest. So it should be, we should also find a body that would embody what the common things we have, as well as our own interest, in order to be really active and sort of impose ourself and our will as a unit, but as an active unit with weight. I hope that Turkey would continue play the regional role that is respected, that hopefully in line with the principles as well as its own interest, as well as in our interest, as well as in the interest of the Arab Spring.